I'm going to show you how to write the perfect workout routine in 5 steps. Okay, step 1, always start with your goal. If your goal is to increase your bench press, you should not be training like a Pilates instructor, okay? So we're going to start there. I'm going to use an example. Let's say I have a goal of, I'll pick 2 goals. I want to bench press 315 and I want to be able to run a 7-minute mile. In this example, now I would pick my weekly structure. So if I want to bench press, if I want to increase my bench press, I'm going to do that twice a week at least. So I'm going to go with something like an upper-lower 4-day split. I find that 3 to 4 days, my fingers aren't working, is perfect for most people who have a life outside the gym. So in this example, I'm going to go with an upper and a lower split, and then on the days off, I will train running. So now we're going to pick workouts. I like to do 5 to 7 exercises per workout. Usually lower body days will be closer to 5 exercises, upper body days closer to 7. The point is you don't need 1,000 different exercises. You just need a couple really, really good ones done with intensity and very good form. So I try to also keep these workouts under 60 minutes. 90 minutes, right in there is a good sweet spot, like 45 to 90 minutes. If you're doing more than 90 minutes, you should not be in the gym longer than 90 minutes. Either you are on your phone too long or you're doing way, way too much. 60 minutes is good for most people. Exercise selection. This goes back to your initial goal. If I am training to increase my bench press, I'm going to include some variations of bench press. But if your goal is to be more of a bodybuilder, maybe you're going to go for more stable, less taxing exercises like machine chest press or cable flies, things like this that are more stable because your goal is to build muscle, not necessarily improve max strength. And then finally, the one that a lot of people don't think of, and this is probably the hardest one for me, is periodization. Try to take a lighter week every 4 to 6 weeks, especially the longer you train. At that 4 to 6 weeks, I'll also like to kind of swap some of my exercises out in case I'm getting bored. Basically, stick to one block of training for 4 to 6 weeks. Go heavier, 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 or increase more reps. And then at the end of that 6 weeks, rinse and start back over with a little bit higher weight or a little bit more intensity. So if you have any more questions about this type of stuff, I love talking about it. Hit me up in my DMs.